song of myself. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume, for every atom belonging to me as good belongs to you. I love and invite my soul. I lean and love at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. My tongue, every atom of my blood, formed from the soil, this air, born here, of parents born here, from parents the same, and they parents the same. I now, 37 years old, in perfect health begin, hoping to cease not till death. Creeds and schools in abeyance, retiring back a while, sophist at what they are, but never forgotten. I harbor for good or bad, I permit to speak at every hazard, nature without check with original energy. Houses and rooms are full of perfumes, the shelves are crowded with perfumes. I breathe the fragrance myself, I know it and like it. The distillation would intoxicate me also, but I shall not let it. The atmosphere is not a perfume, it has no taste of the distillation, it's odorless. It's for my mouth forever, I am in love with it. I will go to the bank by the foot and become disguised and naked, and I am mad for it to be in contact with me. The smoke of my own breath echoes, ripples, buzzed whispers, love root, silk thread, crotch and vine. My respiration and inspiration, the beating of my heart, the passing of blood and air through my lungs, the sniff of green leaves and dry leaves, and of the shore and dark-colored sea rocks, and of hay in the barn, the sound of the belted words of my voice loose to the eddies of the wind, a few light kisses, a few embraces, a reaching aroma of arms, the play of shine and shade on the trees as the supple boughs walk, the delight alone or in the rush of the streets or along the fields and hillsides, the feeling of health, the full noon thrill, the song of me rising from bed and meeting the sun. Have you reckoned 1,000 acres much? Have you reckoned the earth much? Have you practiced so long to learn to read? Have you felt so proud to get at the meaning of poems? Stop this day and night with me, and you shall possess the origin of all poems. You shall possess the good of the earth and sun. There are millions of suns left. You shall no longer take things at second or third hand, nor look through the eyes of the dead, nor feed of the spectre in books. You shall not look through my eyes either, nor take things from me. You shall listen to all sighs and filter them from yourself. I have heard what the talkers were talking, the talk of the beginning and the end, but I do not talk of the beginning or the end. There was never any more inception than there is now, nor any more youth or age than there is now, and you will never be any more perfection than there is now, nor any more heaven or hell than there is now. Urge and urge and urge always the procreant art of the world. Out of the dimness opposite equals advance, always substance and increase, always sets, always a need of identity, always that distinction, always a breath of life. To elaborate is no avail, learned and unlearned feel that it is so. Sure, as the most certain sure, plump in the upright, well entretied, braced in the beams, stout as a horse, affectionate one lacks both, and the unseen is proved by the seen, till that becomes unseen and receives proof in its turn, showing the best and dividing it from the worst age, Pitts' age, knowing the perfect fitness and equanimity of things. While they discuss, I am silent and go bath, and I admire myself. Welcome is every organ an attribute of me and of any man, hearty and clean. Not an inch nor a particle of an inch is vile, and none shall be less familiar than the rest. I am satisfied. I see, dance, love, sing, as the hugging and loving bedfellow sleeps at my side through the night, and withdraws at the peep of the day with stealthy tread, leaving me baskets covered with white towels, swelling the house with their plenty. Shall I postpone my acceptation and realization, and scream at my eyes that they turn from gazing after down the road, and forthwith cipher and show me to ascend exactly the value of one and exactly the value of two, and which is ahead? Trippers and askers surround me, people I meet, the effect upon me of my early life, or the world and city I live in, or the nation. The latest days, discoveries, inventions, societies, authors old and new, my dinner, dress, associates, looks, compliments, dues, the real or fancied indifference of some man or woman I love, the sickness of one of my folks or myself, or ill doing, or loss or lack of money, or depressions or exaltations, battles, the horror of fratricidal war, the fever of doubtful news, the fearful events. These come to me days and nights and go from me again, but they are not to me myself. Apart from the pulling and holding stands what I am, stands amused, complacent, compassionating, idle, unitary, looks down, is erect, or bends an arm, or an impalpable certain rest, looking with side-carved head, curious what will come next, both in and out of the game, and watching and wondering at it. Backward I see in my own days, where I sweat through fog with languists and contenders. I have no mockings or arguments. I witness and wait. I believe in you, my soul. The other I am must not abase itself to you, and you must not be abased to the other. Love with me on the grass, loose the stuff from your throat. Not words, not music or rhyme I want, not custom or lecture, not even the best. Only the lull I like, the hum of your velvet voice. I meant, how won't we lay such a transparent summer morning, how you settle your head athwart my hips and gently turned over upon me, and parted the shirt from my bosom bone, and plunged your tongue to my bare strip heart, and reached till you felt my birth, and reached till you held my feet. Swiftly arose and spread around me the peace and knowledge that pass all the argument of the earth, and I know that the hand of God is the promise of my own, and I know that the Spirit of God is the brother of my own, and that all the men ever born are also my brothers, and the woman my sister and lovers, and that the kelson of the creation is love, and limitless are leaves stiff or drooping in the fields, and brown ants in the little